I've been telling these people, I've been telling y'all people, should I say, this for a little while now, probably years. Your social security number, your driver's license, your ID. I don't need that mess. That is the mark of the beast. It's the mark of the beast. I've been telling people this for forever. You don't need a license to travel. You need a license to drive in commerce. An ID. It is the mark of the beast. You see this? Oh my goodness. Look what these governments are doing. This says London. But there's so many people in America that's mad or upset because Mexicans are coming over here and getting jobs that they don't even want to do themselves. Like, who gonna do the job if you get all the Mexicans out of here? Who gonna do the job? Y'all say black people lazy, so I know y'all ain't expecting black people to do it. Y'all say black people are lazy. Man, this is crazy, man.
I am announcing this government will make a new free of charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in
by
the United
2026
if you do not have digital ID.
And hadn't they been talking about the digital ID in America too?
Because decent, pragmatic, fair-minded people, they want us to tackle the issues that they see around them. And of course, the truth is, we won't solve our problems if we don't also take on the root causes. For too many years, it's been too easy for people to come here, slip into the shadow economy, and remain here illegally. Because, frankly, we've been squeamish about saying things that are clearly true. It's not just that it's not compassionate left-wing politics to rely on labour that exploits foreign workers and undercuts fair wages, but the simple fact that every nation needs to have control over its borders.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, we're being tracked every day anyway, through the use of our mobile phones. I suppose what I think is, some people complain about immigration. Some people complain about people complaining about immigration. You know, we all need to do whatever we can to support the government to manage immigration. And
people like this.
Identity cards are a way of doing that. It's something people have been calling for a while. And I think it needs to be thought through. I was surprised at the announcement yesterday, which did seem to come out of the blue. I think people need to be prepared for this, but I think ultimately it's the right thing to do.
I just don't see the point of not having them, because we have ID all the time with, driving licenses, often carry our passports around. So yeah, I don't have a problem with them.
I think there are civil liberty concerns about it. I'm kind of worried about how that will be enforced, what people will be forced to choose. I wonder how effective it will be about actually managing it, and I think in the current
you'll
climate,
cause a bunch of people to get beat up, because I'm not handing my phone out the window to no police.
Of kind of asylum seekers and immigrants and migrants in this country.
For them to drop it and break my screen and then
trying to live life, and
you think they're gonna try to pay for it?
Do things and get on like we all are. So
nope.
I'm not in support of it based on what I've seen.
You can't record. They trying to trick y'all.
Good idea.
You're supposed to record everything.
Idea of the ID card,
if you got to show a digital ID,
what is in principle,
you better be like Kevin Gates.
I'm hugely
Two
concerned
phones.
about the whole push towards AI and digital, because, of course, we know that there are dangers with holding an enormous amount of people's information digitally. It gets lost, it gets taken, it gets used. We don't know what happens with it, and I think it comes with a huge number of pitfalls. I think it needs to be looked
digital,
very, very carefully.
Your ID
because
and your
I think there are
social
huge
security number?
implications. I think there are particular bonuses to it, but I think there are huge implications.
People gonna have your credit fucked up.
Well, we had them. I had one.
Damn, I cussed
We had
again.
one in the 50s. So it didn't cause, I was only a child, obviously, but it didn't cause any bother then.
No, I don't agree with anything Stan does.
Why not?
Because he's no good at his job.
Why are you against the ID cards?
Well, I don't think anything he does is any good.
Probably not the best of ideas. Because, like, with anything digital, everything can be changed, so...
Yep.
Yeah, it's... Like, you look at the way things get hacked, and it's bad enough you can get fake IDs as it is. And with everything online, it just makes things a bit more... less human. Because you don't get the whole thing of... like, you're interacting with someone, instead you're interacting with a machine, so...
These top kind of data protection companies or like these tech firms can't protect people's data. Who's to say that Westminster can do any better? Or Whitehall or whoever it is, just, you know, it's a bit of a concern and like a bit of an infringement.